She was already home when my life began, held close and safe in my mama's hands. By the time I showed up, she'd settled in deep. Two little girls under one roof, secrets we'd keep. We didn't know cousins from sisters or blood. We just knew love like a rising flood. Side by side in a world brand new. She was mine and I was hers too. We were sisters before we knew. Hearts tied together like the sky and blue. Life tried to pull us apart, but love stayed true. And that bond never faded from view. We were sisters before we knew. One day the door opened and everything changed. Life rearranged what we couldn't explain. She was taken back to a world we didn't know, and I felt the crack in my heart start to grow. Mama cried quiet for years on end. I lost a sister, she lost a friend, but even distance couldn't undo the childhood bond we both lived through. Some ties don't break, they just bend with time. What we had was real and it still lives in my mind. No matter the miles or the things we've been through, there's a part of my heart that remembers us too. We were sisters before we knew. Hearts tied together like the sky and blue. Life tried to pull us apart, but love stayed true. And that bond never faded from view. We were sisters before we knew. We grew up different, took our own roads, carried our stories, our heavy loads. Life made changes neither one could choose. Miles between us and years to lose. But deep inside where the truth runs strong, love doesn't vanish, it just goes quiet and long. I still hope someday we'll break through and remember the girls we once were too. We were sisters before we knew. Hearts tied together like the sky and blue. Life tried to pull us apart, but love stayed true. And that bond never faded from view. We were sisters before we knew.